This is my second take. Hear me out, all right? People in this game these days are mistreated, treated wrong, like a problem, like an issue, when they really don't deserve it. I showed the last video I made to my friends, and I was like, I need criticism. I need something from your mind. I need you to tell me what you deem as incorrect or not satisfying, either about the video's quality or about the message perceived. Sorry, message delivered. And I got a few things. One of my friends said that the way I delivered the message made it sound like I was blaming the people who were good. And that's definitely not what I mean to do. So for those who felt like I was blaming you for being the good person, I am sorry. I should have done better. I should have thought about it more before delivering my message, and I didn't. That was a very big fuck up on my part, and I apologize. Another thing I got was the way that I edited. Right? Now, for that same video, right? The topic is indeed very critical in my mind. It's a serious matter, right? Because that is something that can really influence a person. It could really hurt a person. It could really traumatize a person. However, I didn't treat it with the respect that it was supposed to be allocated. That is also a fuck up on my part. I should have done better. In this game, we have a couple of problems, okay? We have a couple of issues. The good people in this game are getting treated like fucking garbage, and the bad people in this game don't fucking get acknowledged as a problem. Okay? And it's kind of odd because they do, but they don't. We all know that there's terrible people in this fucking game, so we try our best to avoid them, but oddly enough, we never really ostracize these motherfuckers from anything, and we kind of put up with them despite seeing all the signs. And that is an issue. That is a problem. In my last video, I said good people suck because they are easily exploited, easily used, easily thrown away. All right. They're treated like fucking fools and they get no fucking value. No one values them. And this isn't to blame them for being these very wonderful qualities. No, this is to say it's unfortunate for them to be in such a stupid fucking game like this. A place that doesn't appreciate their value and the things that they bring to this community. I will say, though, there's one thing. If I was to complain about a good person and genuinely actually fault them, they don't speak their mind. They don't speak their mind enough. They don't complain about the things that absolutely need to be complained about in this game. They'd rather be passive and try to help. But in reality, sometimes you need to be active and help. If you truly want to help out a person, sometimes you can't just be like, oh, let me sugarcoat my words and try to be overly nice about it. Sometimes you gotta get fucking down and dirty with it. Man, you fucking up. What the fuck is wrong with you? Are you being stupid or something? Hey man, I don't really like the way you fucking did that shit, okay? I need you to understand that you cool as fuck in my book, but in reality, right now, you are messing up bad. And it's not like you're trying to be a dickhead about it. No, you're stumping your fucking foot ground. You're stumping your foot down. You're making a statement. You're stating your place and you're standing on business. And that is what people need to do. If you're going to be a good fucking person or care or claim that you give a fuck about a person or that you care or that you just want to help them out, then you need to do the fucking things that are actually needed to do so and stump your foot ground down when it's needed. Speak the fuck up. Say your fucking mind. And if they do not listen, guess what, Chief? You can now speed run having to deal with them because if they can't fucking change in the time that you deem fit, then that means you already know what the fuck is the next step. I gotta go. For the bad people. And you listen to me fucking well. Okay, Chief? I'm no better than you. I'm a piece of shit as well. I'm a narcissist. I'm an asshole. I'm a garbage person to most people. I'm an egotistical ass guy. A bastard, if you will. And don't think that I ain't one to be a fucking hypocrite, because I definitely can. And I absolutely can lie and manipulate people. The only difference between me and you is that I try my best not to do any of these things. Any of them. And I acknowledge that they are problems. These are things that absolutely should never go past anyone's fucking eyes. If they are put into practice, they need to be ostracized on the spot, crucified in front of a fucking audience, bastardized in everyone's fucking peripheral. Remember that you can be bad. You don't have to be that way. You can be an asshole. You don't have to be an asshole. It's okay to fuck up sometimes, but you also must make amends for when you do. For the bad people, once again, you don't have to be this way. And for the good people, if they are that way, hold them accountable. Say what you need to say, and if they don't fucking improve, walk away. Because they're not worth your time. You have too much value to be stuck around people like that. I will clarify it again. Good people suck because they are used like items in this fucking game. If you're a person that genuinely cares, tries to help, gives advice, hell, maybe even give financial support, okay? If you are someone's emotional fucking support dog, all right? If you're someone's therapist in this game, if you are the person that they seek when they need help, place more value in yourself, place more value in your words. And when they do not improve or they fuck up or they start exploiting your kindness, you hold them fucking accountable. Because there are other people who deserve the kindness that you give and will actually appreciate it. I bid you farewell.